Hello, my name is Charles Brannon. I'm the agronomist at Agri-Muir, California. Today is January 24th, 2025, and we're out here looking at a walnut orchard. This is Durham on VX211 is the primary planting out here in the orchard, and we also have some replications of Grizzly. So the orange painted trees are Grizzly, and everything else around it is VX211 and Durham on top of everything. So yeah, today we did some measurements, and the Durham on Grizzly is about 40% larger than the Durham on VX211. And we will show you some things on the tape here just so you can see that visually. So we'll measure about 1.5 feet above the graft union. And we have 19.5 inches or so there on the Grizzly. And let's go over to a VX211. So same spot, about 1.5 feet above. And there we have about 12.5 inches. So circumference wise, that is, we have to calculate the actual volume of the size of the tree that it carries, water and nutrients up. So it's just like a PVC pipe. A 3-inch pipe is, only an inch larger than a 2-inch pipe, but it carries 5 times the water or something. So yeah, that's just something to think about with circumference and the actual size of the tree, how much it's actually carrying up to the top of the tree. Yeah, so let's walk through.
And let me just ask you, so if the trunk is 40% larger by volume on one rootstock versus the other, based on what all the measurements that the UC has done when they actually go and cut the tree down and measure the canopy, is the canopy, you assume the canopy is also 40% larger and carrying capacity and all that?
Yeah, very directly correlated with the amount of nuts in the tree. So if the tree is 40% larger, then it's going to have 40% more nuts, or have the ability to support 40% more nuts.
Cool.
So, yep. So yeah, let's walk through. It's a good comparison between me and the trees here. So remember, we have 6 Grizzly in a row painted orange. So let me stand by a Grizzly here. And then I'll go over to a VX211. And then let's go to the other side here where we have VX211 on the other side, just so you can see it's not just this one row. And now I have VX211 here on my left. And let's go to a different Grizzly on my right, painted orange. So yeah, clearly, Grizzly is looking excellent.
Can you describe the background of this orchard? A lot of the videos we've done have been about Grizzly performing in a replant orchard that was walnuts after walnuts. Do you know the history of this piece?
Yeah, so this was a prune orchard for many years. Several years. It was torn out, planted with potted rootstock, field budded, and yeah, these are about 7 years old. They're going into the 7th leaf this year.
What's the soil type here?
Fairly heavy soil. We're in the District 10 area, so we're rice ground just across the highway here. So yeah, heavy soil. Good soil, but heavy soil. Yeah.
So okay. Well, anything else?
Nope. That's it. Hope that was informative.
Okay.